Hello, and welcome to Dispatching and Reservation Technology, or DART, our cutting edge ground transportation solution. This demo will guide you through the system designed as an all encompassing platform for communication, reservations, tracking, and billing. DART Setup. After receiving your login credentials, you can start the setup process for DART. There are many steps in the setup process that allow you to tailor Dart to fit your operations. For demo purposes, we'll just select a few essential options. First, let's add the clients you will be working with. Clients in Dart will be the parties who will pay for your services. Find the Administration tab. Then click Clients from the drop-down menu. You would input information regarding your clients in this section. For airline clients, client ID will be the airline code. For example, use AA for American Airlines, AS for Alaska Airlines, etc. You can enter all information that is available to you. Next, let's add the airlines. Under the Administration tab, click Airlines. Add, input the airline's code and name, and save. DART uses the airlines to identify the flights. In order to make reservations, we will also need to set up a city group, airport, location, vehicle, and driver. Add a city and give it a name. For example, enter NYC for the city group. This will be used throughout the system for airports and locations. Click Save. Now let's add a new airport. Input the airport code, name, city, and time zone. For example, JFK, LGA, and EWR for the city of NYC. Click Save. Let's add a location, which is the hotel the crew will be transported to or from. Each location entry needs a city, name, phone number, and address. Click Save. Next, we can set up a vehicle. Each vehicle entry needs an ID, type, model, color, license, and associated city. Note that you can upload a picture of the vehicle as well. Click Save. Lastly, add a driver. Input at least an ID, first and last name, associated city, and driver phone number. With these essential setup steps complete, you will now be able to add trips and make reservations. Add trips. Please note, the typical workflow would involve uploading a schedule or manifest provided by the airline, which would automatically populate your schedule. This demo shows the manual process of making a reservation. To add a trip into the system, click Make Reservation. On this page, you will enter information about the trip, including locations and times for pickup and drop-off. Most of the fields are self-explanatory, and in many cases, you will be selecting options from drop-down lists that you have set up in the previous step. For the field's pilots and flight attendants, input the number of each that will be transported on this trip. You can enter all information that is available to you. Click Submit once you are finished, or Submit and Next to input another entry. Managing trips. Click View Flights. Once you have imported the schedule, this page will show trips listed in order of date and time from all cities and all clients, including past, present, and future trips. By default, you will see trips for today that are incomplete. The closest impending trip will be first, followed by whichever trip is next, and so on down the list chronologically. You can filter the list by date range, city, type of trip, flight number, client, location, and other options, such as Trip ID. The entries are color-coded, with the key at the top of the page indicating whether it is an arrival, departure, pending request, out of town, or declined request. For each entry, we can see the date of the trip, the scheduled pickup time, the actual pickup time, then the city for the trip, the airline, the flight number, the number of pilots and number of flight attendants that are being transported on the trip, whether the trip is an A, arrival, or D, departure, the pickup and drop-off locations, the vehicle number. You can click the info icon to see details about the vehicle, including a photo if one has been uploaded to the vehicle's profile. The driver number. You can click the info icon to see more information about the driver, including contact information and a photo if one is available on file. Click the icon in the next column to view live GPS tracking of the vehicle on its trip. You can even replay previous tracking for completed trips. The status of the trip, the type of trip, and the client for the reservation. You can click any entry's date to view or edit its information in more detail. All actions taken are recorded and notated in the remarks column of each entry. Click on the envelope icon. Here, you can see who took each action and when. Internal remarks are only shared within the company, but communication in the client box can be seen by the client as well. These 3 steps demonstrate the basic process of an administrator utilizing Dart. Dart app. Dart Drive is a mobile app made to be used by the drivers to check in and log trips. Once a driver signs in to the app, they can choose their vehicle. The driver is able to change their picture from the app. Please note that some options of the app are set up by the administrators, so certain features can be customizable. The configuration in this demo may not match what your company chooses to set up. There is a tab for all trips. The driver can tap an entry to see more information and to mark a trip is en route if they are the assigned driver. A tab for the driver's trip specifically, on which the driver can tap a trip to view more information and mark as en route. They can also add a remark if needed. A tab for sending a message through Dart, which will be logged in a trip's remarks section, timesheets and completed trips, and a check-in, check-out feature. If the driver allows the Dart app access to their location data, Dart admin will be able to track the trip live as it takes place and review it later if needed. Dart crew. The easiest way for the flight crew to locate their transportation is to simply text the airline code followed by the flight number to the Dart phone number. They will automatically receive a link to their trip where they can view the pickup time, pickup location, the vehicle and driver information, including their live locations on a map, and the driver and dispatch phone numbers. Thank you for watching this demo. We look forward to serving as your transportation platform.